Hi. It is Wednesday, and I think we might have missed the lawnmower. I think the lawnmower has come and gone. But be warned, it might happen. It could turn on at any moment from anywhere behind you. Hey, I left the blinds down. Oh well. Um, Hi. I As you already should know, I don't have a car. I haven't had a car for a long time, and so I take public transportation most places. I don't know why I said that so weird. But I was realizing last night something I realized pretty frequently, but like it, it kind of became very clear again last night. The bus, taking the bus, riding the bus as if there's only one. Um, is like it can be really really depressing. And one of my earliest videos I talked about this, how like you just have this like amalgamation of people from literally almost every single walk of life just merged into like this cylinder. um but I had a moment last night where I was sitting in a cramped bus, and there again, there's like people with bad hygiene, people with loud music, people with eating habits, scents, and noises and visuals that are just like, oh my god. There was one woman last night who, uh, I don't know if it was racially motivated, but I'm just gonna mention race because I think it was. It was this like kind of heavy set white woman in her, like, I would say like mid to late 40s, maybe early 50s, but kind of crazy in the eyes. And this like petite young Asian woman who was probably in her mid to late 30s, maybe not even. She probably could have been younger, I guess. But she sat down on the outside next to this woman, and within minutes, the old white woman just started like yelling at her, like screaming at her because she thought she was sitting too close. Um, and then said something like, "Oh, what? You want me to take my bra off?" Blah, blah, like really just aggressive, loud, but the behavior. So like the young Asian woman just sort of like got up and moved nervously to the back of the bus, and it was like, that's intense. Like, where am I? But here's the thing: as like crazy and stressful and as much of a like public display as the bus is, I looked out the window and there's just a street filled with cars, like waiting at a red light, and every single car has one human being in it. Forever, almost forever. It is very rare, especially in Los Angeles, to see two or more people in a car. Um, every time I look out the window on a bus, it is just a sea of cars, and everyone is alone. Both of these experiences are super depressing. Even if the person in the car is like singing along to like Rihanna or Adele or Beyonce, that like, apparently we only sing along to female pop stars. Um, there's like the sprinkled in are the moments of happiness, but like overall, the experience of like seeing all those solo people and being in this bus with all like this like emergence, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Um, they're both just really depressing to me. I don't like, and I don't know. There's no, I don't like what would be the happy medium. Like like cars full of five people having a jovial conversation about um, their successes in life and how they've come to be who they are without questioning their own emotions or canceling out their faults because they haven't learned anything or um, learning to express themselves and have conversation, uh, experiencing other people's ups and downs with them, or sharing in life's smaller moments so that the bigger moments are even more impactful, or occupying each other's time in a way that's meaningful and gratifying and beneficial to everybody, rather than just doing what I'm doing right now and just being alone in a space.